Hello, time for our lesson. If you saw the post from earlier, it said, expect respect. What you tolerate is what you will receive. That is one that I am really big on. And of course, I have a story to go with it. And my story begins, as they always begin, years ago. That's my once upon a time. That's my version of once upon a time. So, years ago, I was working at an agency, and there was a young lady at the agency who was just kind of unpleasant, rude, discourteous, just didn't really deal with people in a polite and mannerable way. And when I first started working there, I didn't have a whole lot of contact with her. But, after I'd been there about a month, maybe 2 months, there was, reason for me to have more contact with her. And so one day I was sitting in my office and she came storming through the door. Dr. Jackson, I have a question. No, ma'am. No, sir. No way. I looked at her. I said, I'm going to need you to leave my office, get yourself together, and then come back and ask your question. But I just, no, ma'am. No, sir. No way. I need you to leave my office, calm yourself down, come back, and ask your question in a much more polite way. So she left out huffing and puffing. She was gone for a little while, but she came back. When she came back, she actually knocked on the door. My door was open. She knocked on the trim, whatever it's called. I said, yes. She said, Dr. Jackson, I have some questions. I said, come in, have a seat. I'd be happy to answer your questions. She came in, she sat down. We had a pleasant exchange, got all her questions answered. She got up and she left my office. I thought it was so interesting because she continued to deal with the rest of the people in that disrespectful, discourteous, ill mannered way. But I never had any more trouble with her. Anytime she needed to ask me something, she'd knock. She was real pleasant. She was real calm. And the people in the office will say, well, why is she like that with you? Because I don't tolerate anything less. If you expect respect, you will get respect. If you don't, you will get what you tolerate. So expect respect. If you don't expect it, it's no telling what you might not end up with. So make sure that people know that you will not tolerate their disrespect, because what you tolerate, I promise you, you will receive. There's our lesson for today. Hashtag words of wisdom, hashtag life lessons, hashtag listen and learn. Have a great one. I'll see you next time. Signing off.